What is up, everybody? Outlaw here with another video review. Today we're going to be doing the War Within Titanium series diecast Optimus Prime. Now, this guy is one of the best looking Optimus Prime versions that I have seen. He is almost all diecast. His chest is diecast. His shoulders, arms, legs are all diecast. This guy is very heavy, especially in his legs. This is where most of the metal is. He looks very cool. I'm very impressed with his look. His paint job is superb. He's got little, in fact, his whole body is, you can see weathered looks. You can see dirt, scruffs all over the place. In his windshield, you can see, weathered effects all over, and this guy is just very cool. The plastic bits are not as nice, but they are, more than covered up by the metal parts. His head sculpt is very G1, but with a modern little take on it. Kind of stout, kind of, very strong looking, and very Optimus Prime. I'm loving the look of this guy. He looks very cool, but the thing that deters him from greatness is the fact that his joints and everything are loose as hell. I mean, there is no way that you can get him in any poses. Nothing sticks together. If you move his arm, his shoulder comes off. If you try to put him in any poses, his leg comes off. This guy is very flimsy due to the fact that you're putting very heavy metal on very cheap, flimsy plastic, and it just does not work, and that just really gets to me when it comes to something that looks this good. He does transform. What you're gonna do is take off his gun, which fits very tight on his, it's very tight to put in, but once it's in there, it's very loose. As you can see, when I put it on and I take it off, you can see the paint from the arm coming off. I don't know if you can see that coming off onto the gun. I'm really liking this gun, though. It's very G1, except for the fact that it's gray instead of black. But anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to fold up his hands, put his legs together. Another thing is the fact that his transformation is so flimsy. It's just very flimsy and kind of tough to get down. But gonna bring this part up like that. Push this forward. Then you're going to rotate his abdomen, push down his legs, and here is the tricky part. Hold up his feet. Here's the tricky part. You're going to move this around so that, this is kind of tricky, move this around so that it hooks on to there. Same thing with this side, hooks on to there, and more or less there you have it. Like I said, the connections are very cheap. This guy does not stay together at all. Even this little top part, it does not stay together, and you move it a little bit and everything comes unhinged. It's just not very. Nothing stays. He does have weapon storage. His gun can go into this little slot in the back and slide it in like that. But while it does retain the look in robot mode, you can still see all the little weather details and everything. This thing does not stay together at all, and I'm really disappointed at the fact that this figure looks so nice and it just does not stay together. I really digging the details on the wheels here. It says it's got writing on the wheels, and it's a Cybertron. Uh, yeah, Cybertron, basically Cybertron on all the wheels. Um, but you know, it's very nice. Like, it keeps falling apart. We'll go ahead and transform him back to his robot mode. Um, you know, everything. It's easier to get it to robot mode than it is to get him to vehicle mode, because, like I said, nothing snaps together very well. Even though you can hear them snap into place, they don't stay there. So we're going to. I feel like every time I transform this guy, I feel like I'm gonna break him, because the little hinge that's in his chest right here is made of the same soft plastic that his legs and his hands are made out of. So look at his legs. There he is. Like I said, he looks very cool. He's great as a display piece, but as a toy, he just falls so short. He just feels like a knockoff. When you have him in your hands, he just feels so cheap and so not worth the money. But if you're getting him just to display him, then by all means pick him up if you find him. I recently found this guy at Toys R Us, but Target does have a repaint reissue of this guy that's currently out there right now. He's got more of a 2009 look to him. He's got the movie colors and everything, kind of reversed a little bit, and he looks very nice in the package. And if I were to get him, I would just keep him in the package. But you know, this guy is not anything to play with. He's just there. He just looks good as a display piece, and that's all you should really get him for. So there you guys go, and y'all take it easy. And